Alright. Timer. Alright, where we leave off? I guess we're going back to that place. Just a pizza sub. Pizza sub. It's too early in the morning, so everyone's still asleep. How do we leave town? Guess this way. Time has finally come, Joe. How did you sleep? We slept great, didn't we, Joe? Yeah, it was kind of hard to sleep with all the banging going on in the next room, Dad. Must have been hammering some nails there. I was pretty confident to sleep well on such a night. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joe. I've already loaded the data you need onto PAL. You should be able to head straight for enemy's hideout. Place. Okay, right, pal? All systems check. Okay, Joe. Remember, that'll do whatever you say. As well. We're counting on you. I'll wait here. I know you'll come back safely. What? Taka? You're not coming? Don't be silly. I would only hold you back. Never thought I would come, did you? Eh? Oh, you noticed. Haha. Can't believe you. Haha. Alright then, let's go. Wait. I know, right? Some people are trying to sleep, just doing construction in there, like what the hell? Wanna. My mom must have been pissed off too, because she was like constantly yelling as well. I was like, frig. She's like yelling out his name, telling him to stop, because she wanted to get some sleep, I guess. I can't believe you men. Trying to leave without letting me know, aren't you? No, I didn't see you, that's all, honest. I don't believe you at all. Here's your lunches. How about everybody else's lunch in your cars? Eat well, get the bad guys, and come back, okay? Haha, thanks, honey. Right, Joe? We're off then. We'll all be back soon. Can't wait. He's already off. Take care, everyone. I'm sure Taka will keep my mom nice and comfy while we're all gone. Don't worry about those three, Wanna. They can take care of themselves. I know, right? Make sure you kill them nice and clean now. Don't make them suffer too long. Here's your lunches, boys. Everyone who know what's right always win, even if things get tough for a while. Guess we have to believe so. All we can do is believe and wait. Rusty. Let me nom my food now. Beam Vulcan X. 24, 240, 130. It's probably a little stronger than what we have right now. Sure, we can't switch out. That's right. All that for 1 diamond. No, those are just like random spawns in those. This looks like a spoopy place. Hey, Hosanna. A little too much on the easy side. It's an interesting game, but way too easy. Like I'm just like one-shotting everything with this gun. One-shotting multiple things with this gun. Definitely feels like we're getting near the end of the game, though. Peabody. Yeah. Well, it's repetition plus the... And the repetition wouldn't be as bad if it wasn't super freaking easy. At least be some challenge. You could, like, I don't know, approach things different way. Maybe, like, customize your car differently depending on kind of enemies you're fighting, that kind of stuff. But no, it's just... You get a good set of equipment and you just one-shot everything and then... with, like, no chance in hell of dying yourself. It becomes way too easy. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting concept. Up anything? No. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's just a shortcut. A mech version of this. Isn't there a couple on the PS2? Like the Metal MS Saga or whatever it is. Isn't that basically a mech version of this? Am I actually going the right way here? I think I am. Let's go back. Yeah, not surprisingly, most of those kind of stayed in Japan. Japan loves their mechs. Really? This feels like I definitely would have an item, but there's like no items here. I survived. We're going backwards. Feels like we're going backwards at this point. I mean, we are, because the road's telling us the other way, but I'm not sure if this is a side area or... I think we've already been here. Pat Labor. Yeah, those are pretty good ones. I think, if anything, Pat Labor is probably one of my first mech movies. I remember seeing those on TV at some point. 1 second. Let's get a phone call. Sorry, that work call. Yeah, Teletoon. That's like where I got most of my anime stuff back, way back in the day. Really adult anime. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Blockbuster, like, it's like, oh, it's cartoons. I mean, cartoons can't be bad. Of course, they wouldn't even consider them to be adults. Like, oh, it's cartoons. How bad could they be? It's like, yeah. Just didn't have that concept that, you know, adult content was quite prolific, if you will, in Japan. The girl. It's French. It can't be bad. It's the blue girl. I mean, come on. It's French. It's nothing wrong with that. But in the kids section, it's a cartoon. Imagine being a parent that picks that up with a kid thinking it's like, you know, kid's cartoon, and then seeing that going on. Turn. big cannons hit for a lot of damage. The Peach has hype. We're actually taking damage here. Exactly. That's the thing, this is before anime was well known in the West, right? So I'm sure most parents would have... I mean, there's obviously some adult cartoons as well, but for the most part, cartoons in North America were pretty much aimed at kids, so parents wouldn't even have thought, it's like, oh, it's a cartoon. They wouldn't have assumed that, you know. Oh yeah, Padlora is pretty cool when I saw that. Level 45. Level 46. Level 47. Jeez, we got 3 levels there? What the hell? 4 levels? What the fuck? 5 levels? Jesus. 5 levels in that one area. Maybe we got some like bonus XP for like story sequence stuff, not the actual like fighting. You okay, Joe? It's tougher than I expected. Good thing the red guns were backing us up. Joe seems to have gotten lost, but don't worry, no one can give him trouble. Well, that's because of that big cannon. I mean, I could have backed away and been safe. The big cannons, they turn very slowly, but they hit you, they hit hard. I noticed the Empire had a radar from the old civilization. That could mean trouble, because then all they could track was our movements. I guess I underestimated Ryu. My mistake. Yeah, the portraits, the sprites are pretty well done. The current combat is repetitive, but it's pretty fun. I just wish there was at least some sort of difficulty. There won't be anywhere to rest beyond here, so we should get some rest now. Just call me when you're ready to go. Like, the worst part is probably the fact that I end up getting some pretty overpowered stuff early on. Like, I've seen a lot of other stuff drop, but nothing that's stronger than what I have. Except maybe now, we might have just picked up some stuff that's slightly stronger. Keep getting panther parts. Up +1 hyper. And this one's way stronger than this one. I mean, you think hyper would be stronger than super, but I mean, super is, even though it's +1, I mean, +1 is barely an upgrade, right? So why is this one like so much better than this one? It's weird. Unless the lower the bar for that second one, the better. Could be like turning radius, maybe? Could be something like that. It's weird. Rogue yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there's definitely a lot of innuendos in old cartoons, but it's one of those things, like, as a kid, you probably wouldn't have understood what the parents probably did. So it's one of those things that I kind of fell under the radar, because it's just innuendos. It's not literal, like, you know, people going at it, you know what I mean? But there's definitely some cartoons, if you will, that are quite adult, just less common. I got like so many different bodies for this one. Tons of missile defense, but like really bad everything else defense. C, D, This one's got 4. I love how all these look completely different. Like, all these are different. Yeah, but Ren and Stimpy was also like, you know, it wasn't like Saturday morning cartoons, you know what I mean? Like Ren and Stimpy was what, HBO or something like that? Like, you weren't seeing that on normal cable TV. Really? Definitely not in Canada anyways. Let's compare all these weapons here. We don't have another saw yet. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that in the US they kind of put it like that. I guess in Canada they kind of knew. That's why they kind of put it. It was like, I don't know when it played, but it was definitely like paywalled, if you will. It was not like a cable TV thing. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of Ren and Stimpy like stuff, like Cow and Chicken, stuff like that. There's definitely a lot of stuff like that, but it was definitely flew a little under the radar, a little more under the radar. Alright. This one here, 24,240. Okay, so a little less repeat, but way more damage. So I think it's a better option. Missile is 4528, so it's really fast shooting. 180. So it's 48.7, 240, so it's got more range, got way more power. The repeat kind of sucks, but it's one of those you'll shoot from long range and then, you know, they're dead anyways, so... So let's equip that in the beam Vulcan. Cow and Chicken definitely had some innuendo. It was well covered, but it was there, if you know what to look for. Yeah, this one is, I guess, is instant, unlike this one which has to move, so... This one is heat-seeking, though. Is this one heat-seeking? God, this is way too slow. This is the firing speed. Okay, I think I was thinking of the other one. If I miss, I'm waiting like a minute to cast to use it again. Look at the speed of this one in comparison. Yeah, we're sticking with this. Pipe slide. Oops. Biz X. Why is there no save point here? No saving for me. It's kind of odd they didn't give you a save point. Are you ready to go? 10-4, Joe. To avoid enemy radar, from now on we'll have to travel separately. I mean, haven't we been traveling separately all this time? It seems more dangerous this way, but if we don't, we'll use all our ammo before we even get there. Not to bet on Secret Sea instead. We'll meet up at Ryu's hideout. Take care, Joe. Enemy's hideout area. Pew, 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 pew. I forgot to equip the overdrive. Can I still do it here? Can. Who's the other one we got? Biz X. Might just last longer. Yeah, that's a pretty good long time. It's still going. Nothing. This one's probably going to be less off the beaten path because they give you multiple ways to go. You don't have that, like card, the destination card thing. You kind of don't know if you're heading the right way or not. New body ZM. New body for our dude. Empire, a special Empire body. Issue 24, 3 armaments. The only one I might consider upgrading this one for would be one that gives us like 4 shots. But I have to use commands. But these things, the overdrive? I mean, I've had them on forever. I never used them. It's more of one of those things like, hey, let's just throw this on every once in a while. It's like, oh, we got some extra speed. It's one of those things you just never end up using in battle because it's not needed at all. Saw the enemies, by the way. It's like nobody here. I can't grab it. Rip that gem. Nothing. Summon Night? Oh yeah. One's a cozy one too. Card map 20. Let's go the wrong way, shall we? Wait, the route changed, what? It's telling us to go this way, but then went a little further and it's like, no, you can go this way. Make up your mind. Level 50. Is that the last level? Doesn't seem like it. Still next. I mean, it looks like we're maxing out some of our stats at this point. Third game. There's 3 games in this series? I guess we only got the first one here in North America. Oh, you mean the Summon Night? Okay, okay. Oh, that sucks, yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Let's not bother going off the beaten path at this point. Like, what are we gonna get that's really gonna make us stronger? But we do have to... We don't have the route, so... Not sure where I'm even supposed to go right now. It's weird these guys aren't dropping those cards. Tell you where to go. Swordcraft Story 2, Win Age, some Night 5, some Night 6, yeah. It's like Gaijin Works' last game, Some Night 6. That's one that they localized. I don't think they've done anything since. Oh yeah. You don't even need to use that long range weapon, I just have to keep this on. It'll just shred anything before you get to them. Pew 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 pew. There's not even any point going off the beaten path. Good thing we have unlimited ammo, by the way. Wow. As soon as they get in range, just boom. I think we're a little overpowered. Level 51! Yeah, I wonder what the max level is. 100? I mean, at this point, the attack seems to be almost maxed out. No, it's not a surprise. I mean, it took a while for our developers to get used to the double screen thing, right? That, and of course, you know, the games that did come out early were, you know, pushed out of the door to be a launch game, which means, you know, they tend to not be quite complete. I wonder why there's no Empire around here. Yeah, because we killed them all. Hey. Joe Todoroki, I've been waiting for you. Ken, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? You owe me a battle. Are you sure you want to do that, Ken? There were some people who looked like they got in the way, so I got rid of them all. So you defeated all the Empire around here. Joe, show me what you're made of, once and for all. This will be your final battle. Alright. Even gave him a handicap. Darn it, Joe. Why do you have to be so good? I hate it when I can't beat you. I want to be better than my older brother. My strong, kind, perfect older brother. Alright, somebody has a little bit of a brocon going on there. Oh, really? I was just mad I couldn't be more like him. I know that sounds stupid, but the more I thought of that, the more unhappy I became. I had to leave the Red Guns. Ken. So I became your father's Legend Jim's student. I trained so hard. My teacher was perfect too. Why is everybody around me so perfect? So I finally had to leave my master, and then he disappeared. You have any idea how much that all just stinks? Wish I could enjoy life more like you, Joe. Wish I was as simple and happy as you. You just call me simple. When I'm around you, things seem so much easier. Ken. That's it. I'll just stay around you all the time. Great. Now we have a stalker. Huh? With me and Joe, there's no one that we can defeat. Right, Joe? I mean, yes. Great. From today on, Joe is my friend. Yahoo! We're gonna fight the Empire, right? I'll come with you. We can see who defeats more. It'll be like a competition between brothers. Yeehaw! Okay. I'm not sure this Ken character is so stable, Joe. Can't wait around here. Ken will get ahead of us. Yeah, pretty much. Empire headquarters. Feels like we're reaching endgame here. Having a ship with wheels. Not the Grand Moff, anything but that. I keep my pew pew active so I murder things before they show up. Oh my god, that one survived. Not for long, he didn't. There's any point in going off the beaten path here. I mean, it's probably like the final dungeon. But knowing how bad it would be, it did not disappoint. God, I was hoping this would be as awful as it is. Thank God. Didn't make a competent game. These guys cheat and they put a barrier right before those missiles hit them. This is actually the right path. Guess we took a shortcut. So the ones that survive is like the ones that throw up a barrier before we get to them. I love how I grab an HP, like, restore all, and my health doesn't even go up because my health never went down. Yep. The music's pretty good. There's a pretty good variety of music. For a 16-bit game, of course, I mean... Oop. How many levels did we get here? 1, 2, 3. 3 levels. Yeah, max XP is going to be going off the edge soon here. All the pew-pews. Why do I feel like we've been here before? Ha ha ha. Welcome to my territory. Haha. I'm surprised you two kids... I'm surprised that 2 kids like you managed to make it this far. I'm impressed. I thought it was just those fools, Todoroki and Kaido. Well, it doesn't matter. As a reward for coming all this way, I'll fight you with my gun vehicle. And can be honored to be beaten to a pulp by me, Ryu. Oops, 1 second, guys. Here I come. Final boss time. Let's go barrier. This feels like another unwinnable fight. We have to fight all these dudes first. Where'd he go, by the way? We have to like lose this guy so his armor gets destroyed again. Problem is he's not doing damage, so... Maybe we just have to kill enough of these dudes. That's when we were fighting our dad there, like, he was doing tons of damage until his barrier went down. Plus these guys are dropping health too, which is, means that, you know... Nope, yeah. Just have to wait, I guess, a certain amount of time. Joe! Or to kill enough of those dudes. Joe, I'll leave it up to you. You gotta beat this guy. Joe, it's up to you. Go for it. Joe, no rival of mine should lose except for me. I don't like you, punk, but I like Ryu even less. Get him or else. The power of friendship is defeating the enemy. Todoroki, he's all yours. Wait, that was it. 5 seconds later. Not even 5 seconds, like 2 seconds later. This is impossible. I was about to conquer the world, not lose to a pipsqueak. This can't be. No, no! Final fight? That wasn't an RPG. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Easy peasy. Everyone. They're all dead. Oh, no, they're not. Hell, that hurts. Hey, come on. Cheer up. No one's dead. Except for all the millions of bandits we killed along the way. Everyone's okay, but look at this machine. It's not going to be hard to repair. Hey, it'll take more than that to do me in, Joe. When is... Thank goodness. Except for those two nobodies on the right side. Who cares about them? So it doesn't matter what happens to us, eh, kid? Yeah, you can insult me if you want, but not her, Todoroki. Yeah, Casey. Ow, my back. Are you okay? You don't look hurt, but... You idiot. I was obviously faking it. Thanks for helping us, both of you. Right, Joe? Earth on Vesk. High school RPG. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes when you hear music and it's like, oh man, this feels nostalgic, and then you realize the composer is one that you from like dozens of other games you played. It's like, oh, that's why. Sure. You okay, Shirley? Your face looks red. Casey, you don't get anything. You don't know why I put up. She puts up. Joe, you did it. Oh, God. Hopefully they never work in the industry again. You should have been mine, but you were the one to finish him all by yourself. Way to go, rival. Well, do you have any orders for us now? Roll the credits. Alright, everyone. Wait, what? He's actually speaking for the first time in the entire game. Alright, everyone, let's go home. Alright, credits. 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 I mean, that was pretty damn easy. Suddenly the ships blow up. Yeah, it's definitely an epilogue. Earthbound. That's it. GG. It's a way too easy a game. It was a fun little romp, but very, very, very easy. I mean, some of it might be based on, like, you know, maybe like RNG, getting some like good equipment right off the bat. But I think even with any gun, even if I had kept like the basic weapon we got at the beginning of the game and the basic car, we could have done this easily because of our levels. Our levels was really getting us all the experience, right? Or was doing the extra damage. Thanks for all the GGs. This your toughest win, I know, right? Tomo-chan. Ken, I'm impressed. You've gotten better since I saw you last. Really, Master? You know I wouldn't bother flattering you. It's true. I'm so happy. Everyone. Yeah, you're crying. Of course not. Just sweat. Joe, does sweat come from your eyes too? I know, right? The game kind of went quick. Ha ha ha. Well, Jim, what do we do now? Thanks, the Empire. There doesn't seem to be much hope for the Battle League anymore. I think we have no choice but to bring the Battle League back. Can't do without the Battle League. It's too necessary in too many ways. Joe, wanna? Will you forgive me? This is something I have to do. But wait, Jim can't leave again. Joe? I understand. After all, Joe and I have gotten along well without you before. Right, Joe? A little too well, Mom. Besides, you're the only person who can accomplish such a thing, right? Wanna, Joe. Master, you're the best. So this is Master's wife. Ken, I didn't realize you were so sentimental. Almost like a different person now. That's not true. You've always been a good guy, right, Joe? I think long and hard. You gotta agree with me at times like this if we were friends, Joe. Of course. You're friends. Master. Ha 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 ha. Let's toast one last time. To the new journey. One month from then. Letter right for Joe. And the letter was written, Joe and Ken Kaido, you're both cordially invited to compete in next year's first season Battle League World Grand Prix. Wait, does the game keep going here? We got credits. Signed, Chairman of the new Battle League Association, Tim Todoroki. Waiting for you, Joe. Alright, no, it's definitely just... Alright, I guess that's it. Maybe it's like New Game Plus or post-game stuff, but, you know. It's easy enough. Let's see, we can actually go to the... There's a bunch of new areas. New towns that we didn't access before, so there definitely is post-game stuff, but who cares? Game's done, we got credits. Roll credits, let's go. Alright, so that's game 239 completed, so we can say goodbye to Joe for now. Goodbye, Joe.